VW ID.3 is the first VW car which is completely built on electric platform rather than modifying a normal car to make it electric. Today I'm going to review VW ID.3. I've been owning this car for almost a year and I wanted to let people know who want to buy this car what's good, what's bad, what I like, what I dislike. ID.3 comes in three variants: Life, Max and Family. This is the family variant. It comes with the front parking sensors, rear sensors with camera, panoramic sunroof, front heated seats, Android and Apple CarPlay, wireless charging, Bluetooth, sat-nav and fabric interior. On a complete full charge in summers, it gives you around 260 miles, and in winters the same mileage is around 200 miles. Overnight charging on a 7 kilowatt home charger is around 7 hours. I've got a home charger, so I've not tried the external fast chargers, but let's go by 35 minutes on an external fast charger for a full charge. Although after owning 1 year, I can see that the battery performance is slightly going down. It's winter, it's peak winter, and we're having a lot of cold temperatures these days. On a full charge on the dashboard, it shows me around 180 miles. You can see that it is 100% charged and it only gives you 184 miles on the dashboard. And one of the complaints which almost every review has done on VW ID.3 is the infotainment system's volume up and down buttons. These buttons do not glow in the night, and that's why you can't actually see them in the night, and you have to almost guess how to increase the volume or the temperature. This variant comes with the panoramic sunroof, which is nice, but the only drawback is that it does not open. Yep, and they have given this nice sliding feature here, which you can use to slide the or close the sunroof. It's not very hard, it's almost like a fabric, but you know, we are in UK and we normally keep this open most of the time. As with all electric cars, it has a B and a D mode. B is the regenerative braking mode. Basically it charges while it brakes. If you've driven an electric car, you will see that how quickly it brakes. Some of the cars actually are quicker than this, but I think there has to be a balance between how quickly it brakes and how much it charges, because otherwise it gives you a weird experience while driving. The infotainment system is nice, but I've seen a better display than this one. Some cars have really nice displays. Some cars have actually converted the analog displays into digital ones, and they give a lot of information here. They could have done a better job on this one. There is a wireless phone charging here, which is this one. But for some reason, you know, when I put my iPhone in it, it heats up quite quickly, and then the response goes very slow, so I don't use it. I normally use extra wire, like a USB-C charger, which is given along with the car. Another thing I normally use is the elbow rest. While driving, I try to put my elbow and rest on long drives. There is no elbow rest, or it is actually too low for me to actually, and I'm only 5'6". I don't find this elbow rest very useful, although they have given elbow rests on this side, and they can be adjusted based on, you know, how high you want it. The glove box is very small. You can't keep anything. It's very small. Yeah, I hate this one. The climate control on the infotainment system is a bit annoying because sometimes I find that it remembers my last setting, and when you get in next time, it actually uses your last setting. Now sometimes I feel that that's annoying because the car heats up, or the steering wheel heats up very quickly without I realizing. Well, but this is a controversial one actually. You know, if I could complain if it forgets as well. As you can see, there's no speedometer here. It's slightly annoying. Also, it's a digital one which shows you how fast you're going, but you know, it'll be nice to have. I like cars with a speedometer in their front. And also I can't see how many miles I have driven in total till I stop the car. That's another annoying fact I wanted to tell, because sometimes I see, you know, how much I've driven. Talking about annoying things, I think the most annoying thing would be the voice control in the car. You press the button and it does not understand what you're trying to say. I'm
not sure I understand.
And it keeps popping up every now and then in the car. It's very annoying. You know, you're speaking in the car.
Sorry,
and it will say, I don't understand.
I can't show you the result while you're in the car.
Another annoying aspect is that they don't have a back speaker, and kids complain a lot about it. They when we play music in the car, they keep asking us to put the volume up most of the time. They only have front speakers here. The last car I had, I had no servicing included in my package. And then I was forced to actually do servicing on my own. This time I thought I'll take the servicing package with the car, and I called them to actually book this car for servicing, and they said you don't need servicing. I am actually still not clear when they're gonna ask me to do servicing. Another thing to not like about this car is the wheels. I did not pay a lot of attention on ordering wheel, and I got these wheels without the alloy wheels, which was I was slightly disappointed by these wheels. I must say that the car drives very nicely, serves the purpose of a second car very well. It feels nice to sit inside and drive, and if you have another car, another car, then 200 miles on a single charge or a full charge is not a big a problem. Talking about good things, another good thing is the space to actually keep your charger. Although I've kept it on the top, but you know, you get this nice space where you can actually keep your charger, and you can see my home plug charger is kept there. Feels very spacious even sitting at the back. So I am at the back, and you can see there's a lot of leg space here. They also have a charging port here at the back. I hardly get opportunity to sit here, so yeah, the space is not that bad actually. It comes with cruise control with speed limiter. I liked the speed limiter functionality because the last car I had only had the cruise control and not the speed limiter, so that's a good one to have. Talking about good features, there are interior lightings you can see on the side, and it's actually full of lighting, to be honest, everywhere. So it goes all the way throughout the interior cabin. Preheating is also a very good facility in the car. Well, I normally drop my son to school in the morning, and I preheat my car for almost 10 minutes before we actually get into the car. So when you arrive in the car is already warm, the steerings are already warm, and it feels nice. The charging and the charging distance on a full charge of 200 plus is very nice for a second car, and although I found that if you actually switch on the fog lights, the charging drastically reduces, and I don't know why that happens, but I've experimented with a little bit and I found that that's the charging basically reduces. Overall, it's a nice family car. It after ID.3, Volkswagen has also released ID.4 and ID.5. I think Volkswagen is very, very bullish on the electric market, and I think the launch of ID.3 has given them a lead in this segment and this size of the car.